us.
Sweet. Thanks so much for your patience.
Can we redo our super cute intro? I mean,
pretty
come on. Cinematic gold. I'm all like, that made me really anxious. Now I'm like hot and sweaty.
Yeah.
I took my sweater off.
We're so sorry about
Sorry,
that.
guys.
We have not had a virtual write-in mishap in a really long time.
No, we got spoiled.
I guess we're overdue. Yeah. Thank you, Catherine.
Yeah. Thanks for letting us know. There was no sound. We caught it.
What if we were just like miming the whole thing?
Next time.
Yeah.
Next time we'll do that.
Cool. Well, thank you again so much. It was a little snafu, but we are back on track.
Anyway, this is Double Up Donation Day. We're gonna double your word count, double the fun, double your donation.
Double the tech mishaps.
That was, 10 minutes. It
Not
could have
too
been
bad.
worse.
It could have been worse. Yeah. We might go a little bit late.
Yeah, that's okay.
Just to make up for it. But we'll see how things go. We are coming to you live from Berkeley. We were saying earlier how it was. Let's try to recreate it exactly.
Okay, so it's early. It's 9 a.m. You might remember some of us from past live streams.
Catherine
Shelby
biked here.
Catherine did bike here.
Yeah. We're Tim, Shelby, Catherine in the morning. So if you guys are just, if you don't know what double up donation day is, like Shelby said, we're challenging you to double your word count today, whether that means your complete word count or your typical daily word count goal, whatever you guys want to do. And then at the same time, we are raising money for the nonprofit behind NaNoWriMo. And today only, if you donate $25, you get the $50 goodies.
Can you get a bracelet? I don't have one on me right now, but it's a really sick, we call it the Infinity Bracelet. It tells you the whole NaNoWriMo equation for your noveling success. And you can wear it on your wrist, represent everywhere you go. It's really cool.
So what's our fundraising goal for today, Shelby?
It is, for today, a whopping $75,000.
And we're actually shockingly at $31,567
at 9 o'clock in the morning,
which is insane. Thank you guys so much if you donated, and even just for being here and supporting NaNoWriMo. We're so excited to be with you.
You guys rock. I'm feeling very musical today.
I know you are.
We're gonna sing everything.
We are gonna sing everything.
Didn't we tell you?
This is the musical hour. You get to hear my lovely voice.
I'm gonna bite back any mean words I was gonna say.
I think you're lovely.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm just trying to sing the way I feel.
I'll be your backup dancer.
Nice. I will judge, I guess, as I already am.
Judge on.
So we also have a really cool $3,000 match from Verizon. Which kind of came out of nowhere, but it's super awesome.
They're also providing a free app for
They did on Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If you checked it out, it was cool.
It was really cool.
So yeah, $3,000, a $3,000 match. So everything that you guys donate this hour will be matched by Verizon up to $3,000, and we totally think we can get to 35K by the end of the hour. And if you donate during this hour, you have the chance to win a signed copy of Fault in Our Stars by John Green.
John Green literally signed this.
He literally signed it.
He literally signed
on this book.
A sticker.
That's
going to go in the book.
He kissed the front page.
Yeah.
I just realized that the drum roll was probably super loud because it was right next to the mic, so sorry. Cool. Yes. So sorry, go ahead.
No, you go.
I was just going to say, if you've never been to a virtual write-in before, basically what we do is we offer a bunch of different prompts, and we also run some word sprints. Shelby, what's a word sprint?
So a word sprint is when you stop everything else you're doing and you write as fast as you possibly can for the duration of the word sprint. If you want to make it a competition with your friends or enemies or just amongst yourself, you can totally do that, or you can just focus on writing as fast as you can during that time. The prompts that we give are totally optional. You don't have to do them if you don't want to. You can still participate in the sprint. That's fine. As long as you're writing with us, we are happy.
Yeah. So we started a little late. We should dive right into a prompt.
Yeah, we should.
Mhm.
Number one. So we sat down yesterday to talk through this, and we decided what's the best way to get you guys to help double your word count.
Mhm.
NaNoWriMo cheats. They're
Mhm.
not really
Or-
cheats. They're not really
yeah.
cheats.
Tips.
Tips. They're really tips.
Pro tips.
Hacks.
NaNoWriMo
Like-
hacks.
Yes,
hacks
that's the
sort of
best
thing,
word.
right?
That's the best
Okay.
word.
So these are NaNoWriMo writing hacks.
Yep.
So the first one, write a dream sequence. Those are so much fun because anything can happen.
Mhm.
Anything
Can
can happen.
happen.
My bonus ones that I've added in, it must be elaborate and it must end with, and then I, he, she, it woke up.
Yeah.
Therefore negating whatever happened in your dream. So if you've been wanting to write a scene but you know it doesn't really fit into your novel, you can write it, make it a dream sequence, and then they woke up.
It's the Stephen Moffat way out. Just saying. Just saying.
Oh boy, some real Doctor Who shade. So we are gonna go for 5 minutes for this first one. Shelby, you got a timer ready?
I'm gonna time, and I'll try to give you guys as much warning as possible.
A 1 minute warning.
1 minute warnings will happen.
Warnings on the minute, every minute.
On the second.
I think that would be a little distracting. Our goal is to not distract, but to engage.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you, Shelby.
Very
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, ready, set, write. Okay, we have 1 minute left. This is your 1 minute warning. Mm, 10 seconds, so wrap up those sentences. We're done. Pens down. Hands up.
Awesome. If you guys want to let us know how many words you wrote during that sprint, well, sorry, and how, like a sentence or something from the sprint in the chat, that'd be awesome. We'd love to see those.
Yeah.
We realized that our Troy and Abed in the morning style introduction went really fast, so we might need to introduce ourselves again. How do you want to start? And just introduce yourself again.
Oh, I'm Shelby. I'm the operations manager at NaNoWriMo HQ. Some of you have probably exchanged emails with me in the past. I run the operations of the office.
Cool.
Yeah. And I play the Knight of Rain dangerously.
I'm Catherine. I'm the customer service captain. I feel like I need a hat with that title.
Ooh.
You know,
We
right?
can get you a hat.
I
should make you one. Like a sea captain's hat.
So I'm the customer service captain. I answer all of your questions and in as quickly as I possibly can, but there are a lot of them. So yeah, if you have any questions about NaNoWriMo or what's going on or anything that's related to it, I'm the one that you'll be asking.
Yeah. And I'm Tim. I'm the director of communications here. So I write a lot of the stuff. You might have seen some of the stuff that I wrote for the Nano site. A lot of my time is spent looking up GIFs.
Questionable work time. It's really.
That's between us, guys. Keep that on the DL.
Don't tell Chris. Don't tell Chris.
Cool. So let's see. Do you see any good word counts?
Let's see. So I see Eileen Newfler wrote 146, I think. Wow, you guys are typing so
Holy
fast.
smokes. Oh, we forgot to introduce Blobby behind you.
Oh, yeah.
We always
There's
forget
Blobby.
to introduce him.
I mean, he's a man that needs no introduction.
We just assume that everybody knows who he is.
Yes.
He's notorious.
He's our friendly dinosaur. He's our office mascot.
He does have eyes, even though it doesn't really look like
Like
it.
it.
They're teeny tiny.
Yeah. He's a good dinosaur.
Yes.
Except when he eats the sound.
Okay.
Ashley Neitz wrote a cool sentence. She wrote, "As the clouds shifted and streamed across the sky, I could feel a haziness coming over my brain, like the buzz of a TV channel with no input." Which is a really cool way to describe, like, kind of going into a dream.
I like that.
Yeah, that's interesting. Let's see.
Holy smokes, Jeremiah J wrote 900 words.
So Matophelia wrote 46 words. Feels like she's maybe looking for some encouragement. If you can send that her way, please do so.
We'll offer you encouragement
We'll
as well.
Mhm.
Here it is.
And 46 words is awesome. 5 minutes is not a whole lot of time.
It's not.
It's really not.
Yeah.
So maybe just for the next time, just try to beat that.
Yeah.
Double
That's
that.
a good idea. Whoa.
Double the 46.
Whoa.
Try to get to 100.
That's more than doubling.
It's a little more than doubling, but math.
We're writers. We don't do math.
We don't math.
We don't.
We don't math.
Let's see. Ooh, Tangerine Adamantine wrote, "I would fly better if I was a bird, I think. And as soon as the idea forms in my mind, I feel it in my brain like an explosion. I can feel my bones growing hollow and my arms sprouting feathers."
That was awesome.
Oh my gosh.
That was really
I like
cool.
I can feel that.
Yeah.
I feel it
Yeah.
in my arms, and it's interesting.
You seem disturbed.
I mean, like, it's not comfortable. It's not like sprouting feathers.
Right. Cool.
I've never tried.
Me neither.
You haven't tried sprouting
Yeah,
feathers?
what the
Where
heck?
have you been?
Under a rock, apparently.
Ronnie Sanders wrote, "It's raining blood. How could this be possible? She looked at a blood drop that had splattered on her right arm. It somehow seemed familiar."
Oh.
Dang. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun.
Let's see, what else?
So J-Star Roar wrote, "A sky swirled down towards me, a soup of blue and white and no stars, but something was different and something was moving, something pushing through the clouds. A net."
Whoa. Dang, I like how all these dream sequences are
Super
pretty,
ominous.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
but like so like visually
Yeah,
complex, which
that's
is really neat.
the beauty of a dream sequence.
Good prompt, Shelby.
Yeah.
J-Star Roar also wrote 153 words during that sprint,
Woo,
which was
nice.
bomb. Should we read a couple more, maybe?
Yeah.
Let's see. Zoe A wrote, "The courtyard was oppressively silent, a foreboding expanse in front of the gate that separated her from the world at large, the world of dreams and opportunity."
Ooh.
Oh.
Have you guys ever had those dreams where like you're running away from something but you can't run fast?
Those are the
They're
worst.
so
Mine
terrifying.
are
That's what that
usually
prompt kind of
like
reminded me of.
I'm stuck in the street and I'm trying to roll out of the street, but I can't, and there's a car
Whoa,
coming.
that's so
Interesting.
specific.
I have very specific dreams.
That's really
I
interesting.
have several specific recurring dreams. It's weird.
I did have one where I was trying to run away from aliens, and I was wearing a really baggy
Ah.
sweater, and then the sleeves fell down, and I couldn't run
Oh,
anymore.
no. Shelby, do you want to read one more?
Yeah, let's see. So Little Miss Lost Girl wrote, "I awoke in a haze, lying down in a bright white room. From my vantage point, I could see what looked like medical tools spread promiscuously across various counters and tables."
Spread promiscuously.
Oh,
Like that.
I really like
is my
that.
favorite turn of
I-
my new favorite turn of phrase.
Yeah, you need to publish and make sure that catches on, because that's
That's
a really cool phrase.
good. Yeah.
Specifically in relation to medical tools.
Yeah. Turabian Skies points out that George R.R. Martin writes 300 words a day.
Oh,
Which
interesting.
Would really explain the pace of
Yeah.
his book release schedule.
He needs to pick up the pace. He needs to double his word count today, or that show is gonna
Yeah.
pass him by.
It already
It already
did.
has.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, this shows you how much I know. I have HBO.
Should we dive into a second prompt?
Yeah. Prompt number 2.
Number 2. So now that we've had our lovely dream sequences and we've woken up, we're going to introduce the traveling shovel of death.
Dun, dun,
Cold
dun,
light of day.
We should have our shovel up here.
We should
Yeah.
have.
We
Do we
have
have a
one.
shovel?
We have one downstairs.
Should I go get it?
Maybe.
I didn't even know we had an actual
Um,
traveling
explain
shovel
what
of death.
So, for those of you who might not know what the traveling shovel of death is, it's a really great NaNoWriMo device that you can use in case of troubling characters. So if there's a character that just happens to be in your novel and they're not doing much for you or for your plot or for the other people in your novel, kill them
With a shovel.
with a traveling shovel of death. It's swift, it's mostly painless, and it gets the job done every time. It's a murder weapon and a
it has another
sort
one.
of
It's like,
Yeah.
what's it called when you bury the body, and it also helps you bury the body. Yes, for lack of a better
Multifunctional.
term. It's a multifunctional device.
we should make like a NaNoWriMo clue game.
Yeah.
That would be really fun.
It's a long and storied NaNoWriMo tradition.
yes.
I feel like we have to say, like, we don't actually condone murder.
No.
Don't kill people in real life.
With shovels or any other
Just in
implements.
stories.
Just in the novel. This is only for fictional characters. Yeah.
Yeah. So introduce the traveling shovel of death into your novel.
Mhm.
If you want to whack a minor character and then set off a new chain of events, that's awesome. Of course, again, remember, if the prompts don't work for you guys, totally feel free to ignore them and just write what you're writing. If you come in a little late or you forget what the prompt is, all the prompts are also in the video description box below. If you don't see them there, it's because you were an early bird and we love you for coming early, but refresh your page, please. So we're going to go for 7 minutes?
Yeah,
Awesome.
7 minutes. So I'll give I'll give a 2-minute warning and a 1-minute warning this time. So that way you have lots of time to be warned.
And thank you to Catherine Cross in the comments for always posting the prompts for people. Appreciate that.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Go. Okay, we have 2 minutes left. Uh, 30 seconds. And we're done.
Awesome.
Hands down.
Let us know your word
7 minutes
counts.
went
It did
fast.
go really fast. Word counts, and then for that sprint, and then a sentence or two in the chat if you want. How did that go for you guys?
I have to count.
You
Yeah, pretty well.
could do like a page
Pretty well.
count.
So I got about a page. So, and then in this notebook with my handwriting, it's about 200 words.
Nice.
And then with the word sprint before, I'm at about 340 for the day.
I think I got like, I want to say like 80 words.
That's okay.
Once again, in the under 100 word club.
The day is young.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, that probably got me too.
Yeah.
But I haven't written very much yet, so this may in fact be doubling my word count.
Nice.
Woo! Doubling the word count.
Killing it, Catherine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call her
Totally.
Catherine, double the word count grip.
That's what my friends all
It's what the community calls you.
Lindsay Fairburn, before we even started the sprint, was like, I have 8 characters in my novel, killed 7 of them already. So
That's amazing.
I hope your one lone character survived that sprint.
I mean, do you plan on replacing them? I want to know more. Tell me more. Who killed them? Is it the character? Is it the other character?
Oh, dun dun dun. What a twist.
I know. Okay, well, we're
We'll
going
come
to
back to
commission
you.
you
Yeah.
to write the NaNoWriMo clue game.
And then Anna Prince said that she killed Blobby.
Oh,
It's okay, Blobby. It's just in a novel. In real life, you're still alive.
doesn't have to know.
Oh, also, I don't know if you guys knew this, but Blobby has a twin,
A cousin.
a cousin, that we are giving away today.
His name is Justin Blobby. Do you guys get it?
He believes that truth and time tell all.
Truth and time tells all. He believes you're seeing what you want to believe.
I didn't get these references either until they explained them to me, so don't worry about it.
Just go back and watch every season of The Hills, and then you'll get it.
And then this is kind of like slightly off topic, but Amber Smith asked a shipping question. But if you want to email that to us at what's the right store at NaNoWriMo? Tickets at NaNoWriMo?
So tickets at NaNoWriMo.uservoice.com. That might be wrong. An easier one, send it to info@NaNoWriMo.org, and those will go to me, and Catherine and I will split them up, and we will get you going. There's also a contact form in the store. If you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see a contact us link, and you'll see it's a form. And I hate sending emails to forms like that because you're never really sure if it's going anywhere. I promise, like, we get them and we read them.
It goes to my inbox.
It goes to Catherine's inbox. She will see them, and we will help you out and get it all sorted out. Yeah.
Anna Prince now says that it was a joke in her book and that Blobby isn't really dead.
Oh, good.
It was a dream
It was
sequence,
a dream.
right?
And then he woke up.
Good to know. Good to know. Also, well locked back. Do you want to check out some word counts and sentences?
Yeah. Where are you guys at? Andrew Sass. Oh, I
nice.
know that name. Have
Do
you
you?
come? Have you been in the write-a-thon? I think you've been to the write-a-thon.
Yeah.
So 260 words, better than the 60 you wrote last time. Indeed.
Nice.
Way to over more than double.
More
I
than
don't
double.
know.
Like more than
Triple?
triple.
More than triple?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Nice.
So impressed. Zoe
let's
A
see.
wrote 253 words during that sprint and shared a sentence. Cold grasp of fear reaching out for her every time she looked on the box, like structures which purported to be beds for the children.
Ooh,
Creepy.
Really
Very.
creepy.
I feel like any like scary imagery with like children's
Children.
beds in it.
Or just children in
Yeah.
general.
I can't do horror movies with children in them. Like
Really?
I can't
Yeah.
do it.
Let's see. Sophia Fawcett said he holds a shovel in his hands and he has a nasty bruise swelling on his cheekbone. He looks like he's ready to kill someone, but perhaps in this case, bury them.
Such a solid use.
Yes.
Such a solid use of the traveling
That's
shovel of death.
amazing. Andrew Sass has been to the write-a-thon 4 times. Hope to see you again this
Yay,
year.
Andrew!
And then Melina Sivlar. Sorry if I'm butchering your last name.
How dare you?
She wrote 248 words. And this is her sentence. I really like it. Mia complained again, and all of a sudden, a traveling shovel of death fell on her head and she died. Finally, some peace and quiet, Lena said.
Oh my god.
That is
That's great.
that's a perfect use of the traveling
That
shovel
was
of
the
death.
best. The happiest of noodles wrote, "You heard me. You." He takes a step toward me, and I take one back. R. His footsteps quicken, and he's closed the distance between us. He leans over and whispers into my ear, "Weak." Dang, that's brutal.
Also, that it was written by the happiest of noodles.
I know. Are you the happiest of noodles? You
Come
sound like the
on.
darkest of noodles.
Maybe they're just really good at compartmentalizing.
Tony Vernja says that he prefers mechanical shovels.
Oh,
They use
mechanical
less
shovels.
human energy to kill.
I
A
don't
little
even know what that
frighteningly
means.
phrased.
Wow.
What are there such? Are mechanical
Apparently.
shovels real?
Like diggers?
Oh,
I don't know. If
I
that's
mean
what
that
you
does
mean.
Like
seem like those like huge machines.
those?
Those do seem like more effective killers, to be honest.
Yeah, you probably kill a lot more people.
Yeah.
Kill 7 characters at once.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should we make an infomercial to replace?
Definitely.
There's gotta be a better way.
Oh man.
See any good ones?
Oh, Skylar Otis wrote, "My parents vanished before my eyes again, and I wasn't able to scream out to them. I was drowning and certain that I would join them in death soon enough." Ooh.
That sounds a little bit like maybe like you combine the dream sequence with the challenge to kill. some
Well, I
characters.
guess if you killed off a character with a traveling shovel and then regretted it, you could make a
And
dream
then they woke
sequence.
up.
And they woke
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's great.
Yeah, that's great. Perfect.
Dwan Tape said that they did a bit better this time. It wrote 121 words, which is awesome.
Nice.
Let's see. Holy smokes! I Ramble Randomly wrote 403 words. Which is
Wow.
amazing.
Let's see. Arwa Ferozi wrote 391 words. I love you, he said, handing me the cup of coffee. And I love coffee, I said.
Love it. It's such a Star Wars moment.
Should we read one more?
Yeah, let's Wait, do you want?
Holy smokes! Ray Lardy has 14,797 words in total,
Wow.
which is incredible. Congratulations
awesome.
on soaring past that 10K mark. Let's see. What about?
Let's see.
Sorry, guys. There's so many good sentences.
Miss Lovely 3. She had let the collective fear seep into her like a blizzard cold until it lulled her into a false sense of safety on land.
Whoa. These are great.
They're really good. You guys are killing it.
Yeah.
Literally.
You were waiting for that one.
You were.
I really wasn't. It just came to me.
Oh boy.
Whatever. You're just jealous. You didn't think of it.
I am.
It's true.
I'm a little jealous.
So we're gonna move on to another sprint. So this one, another classic Nano hack, is to send one of your characters into a monologue, whether it is a villain who's chosen to take this time to monologue and give the hero an opportunity to free himself or herself, or whether it's just like some Shakespearean moment in your...
To be or not.
Exactly. You get someone pulling their best Hamlet.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well.
Whoa, can you say more?
No.
Just abler and
She might be.
nobler.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Just like the slings
Yeah.
there was outrageous fortune.
See? I knew. It's like I know if I started.
I
on
studied all that in
Yeah.
college. I read way too much Shakespeare.
Catherine is nailing the references. This virtual write-it.
Sorry, I don't know.
A Stephen Moffat burn.
Mhm.
The NaNoWriMo clue game.
And now quoting Shakespeare. So secret about Catherine, she's a really incredible dancer as well as a published writer now.
Yeah. Just got my first short story published. I'm super excited, guys. It's a sci-fi story, so it's awesome. Sci-Fi magazine, SCIPHI. If you
Check
want
it
to check it
out.
out. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're so psyched for her. So we're gonna do this sprint for monologue. Get a character to monologue. Again, if the prompt doesn't work for you, you can totally feel free to ignore it. Should we go a little long today?
We can.
Okay?
Where are we at?
We're at 45.
45. Why don't we do a 5-minute sprint for this, and then we can fit in the last one. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna go for 5 minutes, and we will see you at the end.
On the other side. Okay. On your mark. Get set. Right. And as always, I will give you a minute warning. a 1 minute warning. Okay, we're done.
Sweet. So I think we are going to end up going a little over, but before we dive right into our next sprint, just a quick reminder that the hour is almost up. So that means that that match from Verizon, that $3,000 match, is almost up. So if you have, I think Autumn Siegel just said she donated, which is awesome. Thank you so much, Autumn. Which also means if you donate during this hour, Autumn might get a chance to get that signed copy of Fault in Our Stars from John Green. Which is super exciting, and again, that match from Verizon, which is really cool. So if you guys get a chance,
please donate. You can do it at store.nanowrimo.org. And again, if you donate at the $25 level, just for today only, you will get the $50 donor goodies. But of course, if you want to donate more, you can do that. And also, if you can't quite donate $25, but you can donate $10, you will still be entered in to win the raffle prizes for today.
And there's a grand prize for the day too. So even if you don't win your hours prize, there's a possibility you win the grand prize, which is super awesome.
So lovely. This really lovely writing basket from Castle in the Air, which is a really great shop in Berkeley.
You can see pictures of all this stuff and see like a schedule of like what prizes are coming up. You can see when Justin Blobby will be raffled off on the donation day page. It's nanowrimo.org/donation-day. And all these links too are also in the video description below, so check that out. Whew.
Oh, lots of info.
Lots of info. Should we check out the sentences?
Yeah, let's read a couple.
Do you want to get that one?
Okay. So Joe Wright wrote 98 words.
Nice.
Awesome. It says, everyone was asleep, so I figured they wouldn't be very touched for what I said to them in my monologue. Even if they were awake, I don't think they would care a whole lot anyway.
Oh.
That like makes my heart go out to your character.
It's a good way to incorporate a monologue, though.
Yeah.
Like
it's a little bit like the dream sequence.
Yeah.
It's like a good way to like...
If nobody hears a monologue, fall in a forest.
That's funny.
I feel like that's also a good way to like clue your readers into like kind of a state of mind while keeping the other characters in the dark.
Oh, that's a really good point.
Yeah.
Irony, literally irony.
Sarah Riolini wrote 175 words.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
That's
and wrote,
insane.
Heather, I've been meaning to tell you this for the past week that we've been gone, but I never got the right moment. Now isn't that moment either, but I don't want to wait anymore. Confession of love?
Maybe.
Confession of
hatred?
Oh.
Confession that you just killed somebody with a shovel?
Dun, dun, dun.
So Nora Went, she wrote 80 words. This is her monologue. Parties are always too crazy. Tranquility is a blessing. Madness is a curse. Parties can be dangerous. Anything can happen. If parties keep on being crazy, people will get hurt.
Whoa.
Clue.
Yes.
Interesting.
I think this needs to happen now. Also, I read pirates the first time instead of party.
Which is really funny. I forgot to say Julia Peterson earlier just passed 50K.
Woo!
Round of applause.
Oh my like, that's incredible.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Awesome.
Nice.
I'm assuming you're planning to write 100,000 this month.
Obvious.
At least.
Yeah, share your new goal with us since you've blown past the original.
Yeah.
What? Tell us what's next.
What's next?
Oh, real quick, Ray Lardy asked if all donations today double in rewards. It's only the $25
Only
level.
$25 level.
Yeah. Sorry, some of these questions are donation related. Sorry, Christina Van Hoos asked if we donated before today, do you get a chance to participate in the raffle? Unfortunately, it's just donations today.
So you can, there is a link where you can sign up to participate in the raffle without donating today. I think it's on the donation day page.
Yeah.
But that does exist.
Mm-hmm.
Raffle laws in California.
We're legal.
We're super legal.
Do you want to read this one?
Yeah, so Evan Draper wrote, he can feel himself starting to ramble, but he doesn't care. I think it is more in line with an issue in the code of the program itself.
Program capitalized.
Program.
I like that.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Anytime I see something capitalized, it feels ominous. And I'm
Really?
a big fan of capitalizing non-proper nouns.
What about
Like
food bank?
food bank.
Capitalized.
Yeah, capitalize it. Capitalize it. I feel like that's every time I write something for Nano, your edit is to always undo my capitalization. Come on.
Chocobo Asylum wrote 172 words and wrote,
Nice.
today, my fellow citizens, marks the end of a frightful time in which so many of us fear to leave our sheds unlocked for fear of being attacked with our own gardening equipment. Traveling shovel of death returns.
You can't trust it. You can't trust it.
Let's see. Therese Vargas wrote, a soulmate is the bow to the gift that is your life. Not essential, but it does make it even more beautiful.
That's
Aw.
lovely.
I like that.
Yeah, that's great. Elizabeth Plath is 700 words away from 20K.
You're totally gonna make it
You're gonna
today.
make
Oh my gosh, you're gonna blow
It's gonna be
past
so.
it.
It's so easy.
Yeah,
So
you
easy.
got it. And then one more, shall we?
Yeah, this one. There's one that I saw. So this is Isaac Domhnall Stewart. So he did two. I'll try to read both of them. And while they were all busy, he woke. They are upon us, the infiltrator said as he woke in the control room, and out of nowhere, a golden mist appeared and teleported him out of the control room. Where they met at the border, none shall lie, and out of the cool ground came the worms.
Whoa, that was cool.
Yeah.
That was really cool. I like this golden mist.
Yeah.
I'm
I like the worms.
It makes me say crawl a little bit.
Yeah. It reminded me, there was just a story yesterday in the New York Times about the London fog and how there's like a weird phenomenon where when there's a lot of pollution in London, the fog will turn different colors. And during the
Whoa.
Industrial Revolution, that's what happened. It was like green and it's like became very thick. And that's what that
Yeah,
reminded
that's why
me
they
of.
call it
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that really what?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
That's cool.
That's what that reminded me of. Maybe your novel's in London, maybe it's not. But real precedent for what's happening.
Change your setting.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, we're gonna run with this last sprint.
One more sprint.
Do you know off the top of your? No, we'll do it at the end. So the last sprint is in line with our musical write-in, which
Ah! So, what was the last song you listened to? For me, it was the Nashville soundtrack from last night's episode. So, think about that song. Write your next scene inspired by what that song was about.
yeah, we're going songfic, you
Mhm.
guys.
All right.
What's the last song you listened to?
Well, so I have a dance performance
That's
tonight.
right.
Yeah.
So I think it was actually the music that's in my dance performance.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Does it have
which,
lyrics?
well, I think the last song that we used is from Carmen, like that
Ah.
song that
I
everybody
love
knows
that
from
song.
Carmen.
I really do.
That
So-
makes for a really good like
Yeah.
writing inspiration. I
Yeah,
feel
we'll see what
like.
happens.
Yeah.
That song I listened to was "Cool for the Summer" by Demi Lovato.
That's worse than mine. That makes me feel so much better. No offense to anyone who likes that song.
I think it's a great song.
I really wanted to like it because I like Demi Lovato a lot as a person, But I just can't get into that song.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm gonna write my character keeping a secret from his mother into the scene as inspired by that song.
Is that what the song
True
is?
fans of Demi will know. All right, let's go. We're gonna go
Okay.
for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Okay.
And ready, set, go. All right, 1 more minute.
Awesome. Whew.
Oh.
Okay, last time, guys. Let us know your total word count for the virtual
Oh,
write-in.
yeah.
That'd be awesome to know. And then if you also want to share a final sentence while you guys are doing that, just a heads up that we are now in the 10 o'clock hour, and just got updated that we sailed past 35.
Woo!
We are now
Yeah.
at 44,500.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
Thank you guys so
Thank
much.
you.
Wow, that's amazing.
Thank you so much for helping us get that matching grant from Verizon. And if you guys donate from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific time, the prize is the Kindle Voyage e-reader.
Ooh.
So you might get that e-reader, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And just to give you a heads up about what's happening the rest of the day, I'm going to hop on Twitter for the next few hours. Shelby will be doing some tweeting later in the day. When, do you know?
I'm actually not tweeting. I'm facilitating all day.
So
I'll be behind the scenes, pulling donation totals and also pulling raffle prize winners.
Catherine will be dancing later in the day.
If you're in San Francisco, maybe check out her performance.
And we have a couple more like web things going on today. So Marissa Meyer, the author of the Lunar Chronicles, she's super, super awesome and so encouraging and so smart. She's going to answer a bunch of questions today at noon over on Spreecast. So if you check the donation day page again, you'll see the link for that. That's in less than a couple hours, which is really cool.
You definitely don't want to miss it.
Yeah.
She's lovely.
She's awesome. Fun fact about Marissa, she used to write Sailor Moon fan fiction.
Which makes me love her even more.
Yeah. And then we also have another virtual write-in today at 3 p.m. Pacific time. You can also, again, see kind of the link for that either on our YouTube page, youtube.com/NaNoWriMo, or over on the donation day page. And that'll also kind of have like what time that is in your time zone, depending on where you're writing from. And we won't be there, but the awesome Rebecca and Sarah will be there.
It's going to be an international video.
Yep.
Sarah in Canada, Rebecca here in Berkeley.
Yeah.
NaNoWriMo, making stuff happen.
Oh yeah.
Making stuff
All
happen.
over the world.
So definitely check those out. You'll see all those links either on the donation day page, and you'll see the link to the donation day page in the video description.
Yes. Links on links.
Announcements on announcements on announcements.
We got a lot going on today,
Oh,
but you guys should tell us about your word counts.
Yeah,
So where's everybody at?
Let's see.
So Lola Lou got to 1,003 words during this write-in, so she is at a total of 13,032.
Whoa!
That's
Sick.
so great.
That's really awesome. So it looks like I'm just gonna do some intuitive, some gleaning of knowledge here.
Okay.
It looks like inferring. Thank you. I was trying to find the word. Sounds like you were going for that even bell curve, but maybe this day has pushed you over the edge.
Whoa.
That's what we like to see. If I'm wrong, sorry. Maybe you're just killing it every day.
Alexis Morgan wrote, Rourke said that she can't share her last sentence in mixed company. Thank you for keeping us G-rated. But wrote 958 words for the write-in, which is
Nice.
awesome. And let's see. Where are we now?
Yeah. So Arwa Feroz wrote, my word count is 534 and total word count 1,500.
Nice.
Sorry, 15,000.
Always
Oh,
cool when you
15,000.
add on like an even number.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the sentence was, well, Eliza, how was last night? Queen Mary asked. Fine, Your Majesty, I said, turning red everywhere.
Sounds like it was more than
Oh dear. So Christy O'Keefe wrote 334 words during this word sprint. She says it's not the best today, but the day is not over yet. At least not in our time zone. I'm not totally sure where you are, but there's still time.
You
There's
can
still
do it.
time. You can totally do it.
You can kill it.
1,300 more words to write to make your goal for the day, and
Yep.
I believe in you.
And that's also more words than I wrote in the first 3 days of NaNoWriMo, so you're killing it.
It's more words than you had when you woke up this morning.
Heck
Very
yeah.
true.
Jacqueline Vargovich wrote 815 total.
Nice.
And her sentence was, I cannot help that I worry about you. Remember, Janet, I helped you through the worst time of your life. I don't want this man to all consume you like Gary.
Mm.
Good friend.
Gary.
Drama.
Real talk.
Gary, man.
Mhm.
Everybody knows Gary was the worst.
Everybody know Gary was the total worst.
Yeah.
Sorry to any Garys out there.
Any finals? Particularly great ones?
They're all
So
great.
They are all great.
Anthony Reitman his total is pushing 10,500 words. He's hoping to hit 12,000 or more today.
Yeah,
You
can.
have this. You got this. And we are here to help.
Let's see. Kayleen Kuzma wrote 717 total.
Nice.
And her sentence is, I'm not sad, I'm happy for you. She's going to make a wonderful bride and an even better wife. I'm crying happy tears over you, for once. She gave him a crooked smile.
I can't
love
tell
the
if
for
it's
once.
true or not.
Oh.
Yeah, I promise I'm happy.
Hannah P wrote 4,124 words total word count,
Yes.
which is awesome. Oh, and Sushi, thank you for reminding people in chat. If you guys are like really in need of awesome word sprints, the Twitter account at NaNoWriMo does amazing word sprints. They have been on fire this month so far. We've gotten Hamilton themed word.
What?
Hamilton
Hamilton?
themed word sprints. We've gotten Doctor Who themed word sprints. We've gotten the Joy of Painting themed word sprints.
I love a good Bob Ross word sprint.
We've got chicken themed word sprints. You got to check them out. They're really great. The Nano Word Sprints team is amazing and they're so encouraging. And if you like word sprints, like it's a really great resource. They're going to be tweeting basically all day today. So check that out. Again, it's at Nano Word Sprints on Twitter.
Yeah, and that happens pretty much every day throughout November, almost every hour, I want to say. We have pretty great coverage. So even if you are international and your timing doesn't necessarily work with HQ, there's probably something going on at Nano Word Sprints.
Totally. Cool. Should we read one more and then say goodbye?
Yeah.
You want to find one?
Sarah Wheeler Tim mentions that you're always making up new words.
I know. Okay, but like totally on accident. The last time I said sprompt, I did not mean to say, and so people turned it into a hashtag, which my embarrassment lingers.
Someone needs to make an Urban Dictionary post.
Or Nano Dictionary.
Okay.
So,
Let's see.
So many good ones.
Is this fun, you guys, watching us read your workouts?
We're just trying to, the chat moves so fast, y'all.
Yeah.
So fast.
It's awesome.
So here's Jade.
Ooh, nice.
So she wrote 702 for the first hour that she's been awake today.
Nice.
Totally not bad. And she's going to see where she's at by the end of the day.
That's great.
Totally way higher than that is my guess. Okay.
We'll be checking on you.
Expect us at your door any minute now.
No, we promise we won't stalk you.
No shovels involved.
Our mysterious golden mist.
Yeah.
Oh, someone mentioned that the London fog used to suffocate people.
Yeah, I think it killed a whole herd of cattle at one point. It was
terrifying.
really bad. Really bad.
That's why we don't like pollution.
We don't like pollution here.
There should be like a school of rock.
Clean
Yes.
air. Clean air.
Cool. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes,
you
guys. Thanks for sticking around for an extra 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Because of our technical difficulties.
Thank you for putting up with our technical difficulties and for this ringing phone that you will soon hear. Okay. So we are going to end the virtual write-in right now. And again, check out Marissa's webcast at noon and also the other virtual write-in at 3 p.m. today. Any other things you guys want to say?
We love you.
We love you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for writing with us.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.